Happy Tuesday. This is episode 16. We're currently 77 hours and 3 minutes into this playthrough. We're still not technically halfway done. Although I think we're a little bit farther halfway because I'm not doing a 100% run. I'm not trying to. I never do. Simply because I don't find that enjoyable. I just play the game, and if I happen to do 100%, good, but I'm not disappointed if I don't, because there's a good chance I'm going to be doing another 1 or 2 runs after this one anyway, so there's not a big deal to not do 100%. This is always an interesting graphics bug when you come back in. All the dead people or dead creatures are standing up. It's an interesting graphic bug. But anyway, our cast of characters. So we are level 8. Oh, we're not going to level 9. Only about 1,300 experience away from level 9, which would be nice. I think. I forget. What are we getting? I don't think we're getting anything special in level 9. I don't think so. Anyway, Gimpy is multi-classing. Currently level 5 Ranger, level 3 Rogue. And I did some more research on what the Rogue and the Ranger get as they level up to the either 8, 9, or 3 and 4, that kind of stuff. I've decided again, changing my mind, that we're going to Ranger 9 and staying at Rogue 3. Why? Because when Gimpy hits level 9 Ranger as a Gloom Stalker, he gets fear at level 9. As a level 9 Gloom Stalker, he actually gets fear. So that would be helpful in some situations. So you can do that. And at level 4 Rogue, he doesn't really get anything. According to, if you're doing a straight Rogue run, or a straight Rogue, he would be picking up a feat, but I don't know how feats work when you multi-class. I think those are mainly based on total level and not necessarily the class level, but I'm not sure about that. If it is a feat we're missing out on, I think I'll be happier with the feat here anyway. So, quite powerful? I don't know about that. What fear gives you in game? It basically makes your enemies easier to hit, makes them run away, that kind of stuff. Feat every 4 levels. That's what I thought. So that's why I'm not totally I'm not concerned about hitting level 4 Rogue, because it doesn't get us anything. And, according to what I found, we don't get anything special to a Rogue. It's just a feat level. So no big deal. But the 9th level Ranger is definitely a thing with the fear. Feats are a little bit underwhelming. It depends on the feats, but they do seem to be. Well, they shouldn't be overwhelming. In all honesty, they shouldn't be overwhelming. They shouldn't be so strong that you go, I have to get this one, I have to get that one, right? There should be some decision making in there based on, okay, this one isn't great, but this one is a little bit not as bad. I'd rather have those decisions than I have to get that one, and I have to get that one. Even though it may not be what I want for the character, it's because it's so good you can't pass it up. Now, there are some that are sort of like that. Like for spellcasters, you want the concentration one when you take damage, even though it doesn't seem to be that great, but you still want it you still want it because, it's for maintaining concentration on spells, and anything that makes that better for you, as in, a less chance of losing concentration, you really want to get that. Even if it is a minor increase, you still want it, because in comparison to the other feats that are available to you, it's still better. Because again, a lot of the feats are underwhelming or just not super good, or even good. So, you have to pick and choose, but there's still a little bit of choices in there. But for me, for casters, although Gimpy doesn't have it, Gimpy probably should get it because he used a lot of concentration spells. His two main spells are both concentration, Hunter's Mark and the Spikes. So he probably should get that feat when it comes up, but he's got other stuff he needs too. There's a bunch of underwhelming feats. It's alongside a bunch of stupidly powerful feats. Which ones are stupidly powerful? Having Brawler on a monk, for example, can be outright stupid. Oh, because it's an unarmed one? It makes the unarmed better. So for a monk, it's super strong. Double your strength's bonus to attack and damage on unarmed. Oh, wow. Double? On the to attack and damage? That's crazy. But gotta remember is for a monk you need dex and strength in that case, right? So you need both of those stats to be fairly high. So 16 minimum for both of them if you can pull it off. And that bonus is what? At 16 it's plus 3. So that would make it 6. 6 and 6. I guess that's good. How much did monks hit for? Because I'm actually contemplating doing monk on my next run. Monk is one of the classes I've narrowed it down to. Yes, I'm already contemplating my next run. Thinking about classes I might be playing. So far it's a barbarian, monk, and druid. But not shapeshifting druid. Spellcasting druid. Absolutely need dex. I think monk gets most of their monk stuff, even in heavy armor. Really? That's messed up. Monks aren't supposed to be walking around in armor. That's one of their limitations. I don't remember when I played a monk in Celasta, which is 5e. I don't remember being able to wear armor for that. I thought you had to wear clothing, otherwise you don't get your monk stuff. Oh, yeah, the casters can do an armor too. You don't get your wisdom to AC in heavy. Oh. And maybe not killing your barbarian companion in the next run. I have no idea what class she was, Rubles. Like I said, I didn't even know she was supposed to be a companion. But the rest you think works. So they mess with stuff. I hate when they do that. When you break the fundamentals of a class, like, arcane casters wearing armor or monks wearing armor, that's not Dungeons and Dragons anymore. That really isn't. You're playing a different game. Anyway, Gimpy, Wood Elf, Ranger, Rogue. Working pretty well. I'm actually pretty happy with this so far. Then Lizelle, she is our Battlemaster fighter. Kind of a tank, but she's walking around with a... what is she using right now? It's not a glaive, it's a halberd. So same difference. It's a reach weapon. That's what she's doing. Then we have Will. Will was originally a warlock, but we respect him because we killed off our cleric for story reasons. And we needed a healer. And Will got that honor. And he's doing pretty well as a straight-out healer. I mean, he can tank decently, too. His armor class isn't horrible, so... But he's doing pretty well. Except when he gets smacked in one round. His health could use a little bit of work. Should have gave him more constitution. Instead of that charisma, we think we should have gave him some more constitution.
You have my attention.
Make Lizelle into a monk, and then keeping her around to open locks. I don't have to worry about time brawler, but for opening locks, she's fun. Can't stand rogues in this? Why? What's wrong with them? Anyway, Gale, level 8 wizard, evocation. We still got this little toy, not that one, the shadow lantern. It summons a little weak little shadow once a day. Oh, is it once a day? I don't know how often this works. Oh, he summons a shadow for until we do a long rest. But I don't know how many times you can actually do it a day. Because I don't think the shadow is actually following us anymore. Is it an option? Not mobile shot.
Flushing coolant.
No flushing coolant. Cool. So it's not showing up here. I think it was supposed to be. Oh, there it is. So, it lasts until a long rest. Target must be medium response. So, hey, might as well summon you now. There's a little shadow friend. He's wimpy at 24 hit points. What are you can do? Don't like how they implemented stealth in combat. No, neither do I. Sneak attack feels iffy so far. Sneak attack is fine. I mean, it's pretty much what it does. Because Gimpy's up to plus 2d6 on piercing at level 3 rogue. So it's not that bad. That's what I would expect it to be. I wasn't expecting to get tons of damage out of it. But his assassin stuff allows him to get crits a little bit more often, which is kind of a thing. It's a little beat up. Oh yeah, where are we? We are underneath the towers of whatever their names are. And we're after, the general. We beat him up on the tower. Well, we kind of beat him up on the tower, top of the tower, and then he got pulled down here. We're going to chase him. Much more than the rogue? It's because they're broken.
Alright, what now?
It sounds like they're broken to me.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Okay, corpses, you can go in. So what's this? This is a profane loom. These things, they blow up into fire, right? Not a like tanks. Yeah, those things we stab and they blow up, if I remember right. Okay, let's see if we can find anything. Oh, it's still in turn-based mode. Get that out. Hey, Crash, welcome back. Nerds? Who you calling nerds? And you can't say nerds with all lowercase. If you're going to do it right, you have to do it all in caps with many exclamation points. Otherwise, we don't have to answer to it. Technically.
No traps, please.
It's a rusty greatsword that isn't worth anything. Oh yeah, we killed a bunch of undead. I'm not sure if the whole place is hostile against us either, because we may have killed a couple of intellect devourers. Kinda. Yeah, we killed a few. I'm not exactly sure what we were doing yesterday. I was getting a little punch drunk at the end of the stream yesterday, so let's kill everything. Walk across? Now we have to jump, huh?
As the console bursts into life, a mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
2 days unsupervised. You are so lucky. Begin to manipulate the mind. Oh, what the hell is this? Is this a puzzle? Clean the attic mostly with no opposition. When no opposition is here, when you toss stuff, that's a good idea. So, what? I've started a conversation. Who should I talk to? Emotion. Oh, emotion, memory, reason, or speech. I have no idea what the point of this is. Memory. Is this just a puzzle making it through here? Where's the kind of reason? Your speech. Memory on that side. So go over there. No, don't actually. Give me, you dork.
The console glows as you approach, the mind still desperately yearning for connection.
And that's what the mind needs you to do.
It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
So don't click on the wrong segments there. So again, we want to go this way to get up to memory. Right? Yes. Target is invalid. Why? Why is it invalid? Looks like that's connected now. So I'm confused on what this is actually supposed to be for. It looks like they do each part of the mind. Oh, but we can only go through. Oh, I hate puzzles. This is a 3D puzzle. I hate 3D puzzles. They're worse than 2D puzzles. I already screwed it up.
The mind passively awaits your input.
Yeah, bite me. So this one's only got one way out. Everybody else has got multiple ways out. So do you first, emotion. Now from there. That emotion's right there. Right? Of course it's not easy to get there. So memory, go that way. The other memory's on speech. It's on the other side, of course. Okay, so not let us do the backwards thing. I was kind of hoping it was going to. So we go through here, go through there, and go to there. Just a straight line to that one. Hopefully nobody else needs to go there. Oh, it's not quite a straight line, is it? And this isn't going to work because that's in the way of memory. Memory's only got one way out. Well, memory can go that way, but that one can't. So memory's got to go this way, that way. This is stupid.
The mind passively awaits your input.
Okay, attempt number 2. So emotion, you go there. Memory, you go there. Then memory's got to go here because reasons. has no choice, really, but... Can't go backwards, right? This one working towards that way. There? That way. Go this way. There. That might work. But you can go from here to here. That one has to go that way. That one has to go down then. Go up this way, you still block that one when it comes out. So this kind of sucks. This one can go this way, but it doesn't. That's blocked. The memory doesn't have a whole lot of choices to go anywhere. We'll be here until next week at this rate. This one has to go out this way. Doesn't? No, he doesn't. Could have gone down. Son of a bitch. Can we take that back? At least we can. Okay, so we can take stuff back. We don't have to restart. Okay. This goes on that way. So I don't know. That way. It's not going. I'm trying to get down there. Okay, so purple and blue. So you're stuck. That's reason. Reason is purple. Kind of stuck there. Remember. It's green. Straight that way, but he's not really cutting anybody off, is there? The hell? Hurts your brain to look at? It hurts mine too. Blue is kind of stuck. Are we stuck? Somehow I think we're supposed to be going around this. Oh, sorry, that's speech. Which one is speech? Speech is blue. So blue's got to get it all the way over here? Because green's kind of... Green either has to go down here or it has to go... Yellow has choices. Once it goes here in different spots. But green is kind of stuck just going the one way out. Because yellow only has one way out. Green has two, but yellow only has one, so it has to go there. So green has to go this way. Now where it goes from here is... No, green has to go this way. And once it goes here, he could make a right that way. And go the long way around. No, it can't do the long way around because that's Speech's route. Green's got to go here. It could go here. But yellow's only got the one pathway in this way unless it goes around. This is stupid. Thought this was a good idea. Seriously, who thought this was a good idea? By good idea, I mean this puzzle. She shot it before you reset to look what you did. Well, you don't have to reset it. You can actually bring the stuff back without having to reset. Like you can just do, click on that one. I'll say I want to go back here. So you can turn it off that way. So you don't have to reset. I thought you did, but then I started clicking on stuff and went, no, you don't. Oh, well, I screwed up there. Yellow doesn't have to go this way. You can go straight to that one. See if that works. Oh, no, I forgot what I was going to do. Oh, that's right. We don't have to go. This one. There. You can go to that. There. Actually, that doesn't help, does it? Thought that was going to a different spot. Purple this way and that way. Yellow is still stuck. To Google the answer, I have no patience really to speak up. I know, I probably should, but... There, but you're still stuck this way. I was thinking of bringing yellow going up this way, but this doesn't help. Because this doesn't really go anywhere. Fuddles your little redneck. It fuddles my non-redneck brain, so don't worry about it. Like, why would you have two nodes going to the same starting node? Actually, it's three. All four go right there. But green and yellow only have... Green has those two options. Yellow only has that option, so yellow has to go that way. Blue can go with either one of those, and purple's got 3 potential choices. Then we go yellow, we're stuck up here, and doesn't help us. This is the reason. Reason is the purple. Of course, purple's got no real... I guess it does have a quick way to get over there. Your route. Yellow. I go there. There. And we just move. Okay, that's dumb. Trying to get off clicking the nodes is...
The console glows. as
Yeah,
you
whatever.
approach, the mind still desperately yearning for connect.
At least it didn't disappear on me. Okay, so purple. I'm trying to get you over there to the other reason. That's the easy one. Probably. I mean, you would think that would be the easy one. Green is connected. Blue and yellow. Problem is, yellow looks to be a little stuck now. Yellow's got no way to go. Unless blue goes up high. That might be a thing.
Welcome.
So yellow actually might be able to just go this way.
Welcome back, Master.
So the brain is starting to talk a little bit more as we get better connection. So actually, I think we did it.
That should do it. Time to see what's back there.
Got it. Didn't reset. The devs probably were making this. Went insane. So the new devs made it keep the paths. So anyway, so there we go. That didn't take as nearly as long as I thought it was going to take.
The absolute moves.
Okay, so now what?
The mind needs no further input or connections. It is complete.
Okay, so it opened up the wall. See that wall was not. That wall was still up before we completed that. So go.
Not design, but death.
Blade of oppressed souls and a waking mind.
We should get back quickly.
Okay, so the Blade of Oppressed Souls is a longsword. 30 to 15 damage, does extra psychic damage, proficiency with this weapon, you type unlocks stuff. Specifically, laceration, rush attack, crowning strike, which is unleash the wails of the dead that fell to your blade, and possibly instill Crown of Madness in the target. Which does, instilled with magical madness, will attack the nearest creature other than the spellcaster. It's a longsword, so We don't really have anybody doing long swords, but we'll give it to Lae'zel, because she could use that. The Waking Mind. We're collecting these for some reason. So if she wants to get tanky, she can use that sword and the crappy shield she doesn't have. Does she even have a shield? Did we get rid of it? Got rid of her shield for some reason. Sold all her shields. She hasn't been using it any type of... She hasn't been tanking, really. She's sticking to the stuff. Now, though... This desecrated relief.
Destiny, design, downfall.
Your tadpole echoes,
Shit.
not with presence, but memory, tinged with loss.
The grand design,
That loss blooms into a sudden fury, burying claws in your mind. And just as suddenly, pain and memory are gone, leaving only stone once more.
The grand design. The restoration of the Mind Flayer Empire. The dream of all Illithids.
How did the Illithid Empire fall?
Led by the great Mother Gith, my people cast off our chains and eliminated our Ghaik slavers from the astral plane, though they still fester elsewhere.
Well, now what are we supposed to do?
Time to press ahead.
Beat him. We are pursuing him technically. Rescue the Grand Duke. Oh, we still haven't done this. Must be here somewhere. We want the Council Law. We have to look for the Grand Duke. We should head to the Moonrise Towers. We learn that the Grand Duke is captured by Drow and taken westwards. Oh, that's right. He's not here anymore.
hurry now. The city calls out for salvation. The chosen are my heart, and you my many hands.
And if you ever lose the tadpole or just live with it forever. Don't know. Don't know.
Of many hearts, one soul.
Many paths, one exit. Oh, there's a door.
Open this cage, you munting asshole!
Or the... Oh, shit. Who's that? Ah, Intellective Hour. This group isn't hostile. So many lonely souls waiting to become us.
Mind my step.
Can't run around sneaking with all these guys walking around. Let's see, where should we go? Head off to the right first, and we're heading up there. That's the fight, I think.
Descend.
getting any.
Faithful, we depart.
Really looking over here. Nothing? Nothing?
Oh, my hands.
Bring death.
The moment
Embrace death. Become death.
Oh, Cressa. That's
The sacred hand that reaches from the grave.
Balthazar's
You
apprentice.
are the lasher of skulls, the carver of crypts, the dicer of bones. Gather yourselves. Soon we march to victory.
Colonel of Mactu, whatever. Remember our life as century surgeons back in Nashkel. Country surgeons. Country surgeons.
General Thorm was
Uh-oh.
attacked. The order to evacuate given. You should not be here. I conclude you are one of the attackers.
Oh no. Okay, you should not be here. Whatever. You should be careful throwing such accusations at a true soul. This is a misunderstanding. It was sent to support you with the eradication of these traitors.
Trying to pull rank. And yet not a word of concern for our dear general. I shall present your bones to General Thorm as retribution for what you did to him.
Are you sure you want to do that? He's behind us. Okay, so whose turn is it? It's not Gippy's turn. Okay, Will. 52 hit points. Is it just her? No, she's got friends. But it was taking time to get here. Now we do it on magic. If yeah, smack her. Or not. Because you use shield to save her butt.
Not even the worms will want your carcass once I'm done with you.
Oh, the absorb elements. I like that's at least a reflex. Oh, right in front of us. That hurt, though. Harry Henry. Hey, Gimpy. Oh yeah, stage fright. Other, so that. Perilous stakes. Infest a creature with power. I think that's supposed to be infest a creature. Infest? Is that F instead of a V? That heals it when it attacks, but also makes it vulnerable to all damage for 3 turns. After us. So this is our little friend. Little not mind flayer, intellect devourer. Shield the thralls, can volatile shield around yourself or an ally, granting the target 10 temporary hit points. Level 1 spells. What level 1 spells do you even have to use that? No, not combat. Oh, you know, Hunter's Mark running for some reason. Oh, because we used the thorns last fight, that's why. Got to use sneak attack, but that's okay. You just want your money anyway.
Can't slow down.
Time to strike. Taking position.
Can you reach with this is the question. Oh, yes, you can. See if we can put you on the ground. Probably should have done that with the first swing, but whatever. Let's do some healing. Mrs. Gimpy needs to talk to me. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. So she missed. Do this to kill it. So close.
What fools these mortals be.
This is the one that had the fireball, right? Henry. Near the fight. Oh, this thing's coming up. Blast it with fire. Or not. The hell's going on? Okay, Will. Oh, we lost our shadow, I think. No, the shadow is still somewhere. Okay, group heal. That was a very nice heal. On him. Another one. Hate that ability. It's Gimpy's turn. So, who wants to be stabbed in the back? We'll mark him and then stab him in the back. Must have advantage, but we do have advantage. He's technically engaged with... Oh, good job. I hate this game. I click on him and it won't go, but if I click on her, my own friend, it would work. That makes no sense. You should be able to sneak attack your friends. So dumb. I trip him. Did not trip him. Almost killed him though. You push him away. Blast him with fire. You just teleport closer. Smart move. Killed it. I'm gonna stand behind him and smack him. Nice crit. And Divine Strike. The light. It's the light.
It comes easy these days.
But this should be a sneak attack, no problem, because he's engaged with multiple friendlies. Shield. Fight me out the shield. How many points you have anyway? 26. The roll. Back roll 5. Needed a 16 and rolled a 5, even though we had. Whatever.
To strike.
One's Levis.
Swords meet sorcery.
Can you move these buttons around? Oh no, we're locked, so that's why we keep that. I never use this fist thing, or hand, whatever it's supposed to be. Thought you were gonna blast us. So, the shadow. Where is the shadow? The shadow didn't follow us for some reason. Apparently he doesn't know how to jump. I think that's why he didn't follow us. And can't summon. Oh, we have to do another long rest. Short rest.
Hello, Gimpy. It is time to take a break.
Good timing.
Go get some more water while you are up. Your next break is in 1 hour.
I have Markle. Sure. Gonna loot these things somewhat quickly.
Yes, why not?
Baldur's Gate
Yeah.
will know my design.
Black pudding platter. Yeah, everybody in here.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Okay, so had the issue with summons before you. Yeah, it's pathfinding because we had to jump it to get to that area, so I'm sure it just wasn't following because it's a shadow. It works. He moves along in the ground until he comes up to fight, which is weird. But he won't follow us if he has to do anything weird like jumping. Which, of course, I didn't know until just now. So, anyway, I need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, talk to Mrs. Skippy real quick, and see what the dogs are up to. Anyway, be back shortly. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.